What's up, guys? Welcome back to Manny's Arcade. So today we're going to go to my buddy's shop. He owns a video game store in Lake Elsinore, California. And this place is called Guerrilla, man. It's like one of the dopest video game stores. It's pretty amazing, man. So I did a couple events there, but I haven't been able to actually enjoy his store and actually go in there and buy stuff. So today's going to be like the actual first time that I get to go buy stuff from him. So let's head out and let's go support a small business.
Yo, check this out.
What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be going to Guerrillas. We are on our way right now. It is a beautiful day. It has been crazy weather here in California. Like, it almost never rains. Like, we get a couple showers every few years. It's wild out here, man. But usually all this is all brown and dirt. But look at how beautiful and green it is right now. Just insane how much rain we got. We are finally here. We are pulling into the parking lot. And as you can see, he's got all this space right here. So this is usually where he does his retro ambush events. So hopefully there's another one coming up soon. It's a lot of fun. He had a lot of vendors and there was a lot of people that came last time. And I know because I was one of them. So we are pulling up to the store and it looks like we are going to get the best parking spot. Huh, this has got to be it. Perfect. What's up, guys? We made it to Lake Elsinore. We're finally at Guerrilla. We're going to head inside. Let's see what we can find. So when you first walk up, you're going to see this Guerrilla sign out front. And then he just got the windows all wrapped up with these decals. And I got to say, it looks really good. Smile. Oh, wrong one. Let's try that again. Let's head inside.
What is this place?
Hello, you guys open? What's up, brother?
Good to see you.
How you doing, dude?
How you doing?
Chilling, man.
How's it going? Let me go over there. I'll go over there.
All right, what's up, guys? We're here at Guerrilla. This is the owner, the CEO. This is the man that made it all happen out here. My good friend Kyle.
What's going on, guys? My name is Kyle. This is our location in Lake Elsinore called Guerrilla. We were originally in PERRIS, California. That's our very first original location. But we moved here to Lake Elsinore, and the shop is open 6 days a week. You can come down, check us out. Follow us on Instagram, retro_Guerrilla, for all the updates and everything that we do. Constant new inventory, we have events, all kinds of stuff happening all the time. Come check it out.
Awesome, man. Do you sell the online store?
Yeah, well, we're working on that right now.
All right, cool.
Since we moved, it fell apart a little bit, but I'm working on getting it back up.
He's a busy man, guys. Busy man. All right, let's check this place out. Sonic boom. Alright, guys, so let's take a tour of this store. So right here in this display case, we have a bunch of handheld games. A lot of them are complete in box. Look at that. You got Game Boy Advance, the SPs, the OG Game Boy. Beautiful case. You've got the Sega Game Gear right there. Game Boy Colors. I mean, this thing is awesome. Look at that Pikachu one. But these original Game Boy cases look so good. Now, this is Seven's Goods display case that he has over at Guerrillas, and this thing is pretty neat, man. It is loaded with stuff. He's got a Michael Jordan stuff in there. He's got some Funko Pops in there, and he's even got the bigger Funko Pops. I mean, those are pretty neat. But he also has these Pokemon cards that are just really cool looking. I mean, if you guys see anything that you recognize or anything that you're looking for in here, let me know in the comments. Now this thing is awesome. Check out this power armor helmet that he has on display from Fallout. This thing looks really good where it's at, man. I hope you leave it there. So in this case, he's got an OG Xbox that's modded. It's got a bunch of games installed. Check out these Nintendo 64s. I love that jungle green. I really want to get one for my collection. And then he's got Pokemon for Game Boy Color, Dragon Ball Z, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Man, let's go. I definitely need to pick that one up. And check out this clear blue 64 with that teal Game Boy Color.
Game Boy Color. Get into it.
And this display case right here belongs to the Retro Game Men. Now, this case is in really good shape. They got a lot of really good stuff. Check this out. Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3. PlayStation 1 Fight Stick. I mean, that thing is awesome. I wouldn't mind having that. We got some DS games, a Wii Complete Unbox, Guitar Hero Live, GameCube Complete Unbox, Donkey Kong 64, Jungle Green. I mean, that thing is beautiful. There's also some NES games on this shelf right here. Guerrilla, Terminator 2, Kung Fu, Spy vs. Spy, Metroid. Check out the Nintendo 64 games. I see some Off-Road, WrestleMania 2000, Excite Bike, Clear Blue N64 remote, and dude, Sega CD, let's go, man. I've been thinking about building my Sega CD collection, and I think it's probably time to start. So they also have a few Sega Saturn games, and I am thinking about collecting that next. He also has some Game Informers for $3 each. That's actually a really good deal. And some toys and stuff like that. Right here, I believe this has got to be his testing station, because check all these consoles out right here. Some amiibos. Everyone needs amiibos. Look at how good those look. I'll take that Pac-Man right there. Dr. Mario. Got some more collectibles in box. I was looking at that Chun-Li figure right there. My god, that's awesome. The Capcom Girls collection. The Witcher. An assortment of anime DVDs. You gotta have anime, right? He's got the Naruto figures in box. These things look awesome. Might have to pick one up. I see some Dragon Ball Z figures down here. Man, awesome collectibles. Some Demon Slayer. So this is behind the counter. This is his whole back wall here. Look at him working hard. Now these are Guerrilla's Nintendo 64 games. He has a really good collection. I see Clay Fighters, I see Mario Party, I see Gauntlet Legends. Check out that Castlevania. And do my eyes deceive me? Am I really seeing this right now? Stunt Racer 64. I can't believe it. I offered him $100. He said he'd think about it. Hopefully he'll get back to me soon. Anyways, Pokemon Stadium 2. We got Bomberman. 1080 snowboarding. What's up? Look at how beautiful that CIB64 SNES games are. I see Street Fighter Alpha for the Dreamcast. Mega Man Legends.
A world under siege, where the baddest forces rule. Who will save us? Mega Man! Join Team Only's Ultimate Quest in 3D. Come up! It's all in a day's work for Mega Man. Let's do it!
A really good game. Alone in the Dark is awesome, but check out Marvel vs. Capcom. I've been wanting that forever.
It will be mine. Oh yes, it will be mine.
Pokemon, and that Death Stranding PS4 limited edition controller. Gauntlet for the GameCube. Banger after banger in this display case. Resident Evil, Hit and Run, Metroid Echoes. I mean, dude, this is just insane. I'm gonna go crazy in here, guys. Mickey Mania Sega CD, Flashback, Predator. Some really good consoles right here. I see a PS2 Slim. Check out that Turbo Graphics with the Sega Saturn, PS2 Fat Boy, the almighty Dreamcast, and the Sega Genesis. That PS1, Xbox 360, OG Xbox. Let's go. Now these are the coolest floor mats I have ever seen. I mean, I would never wipe my shoes on them. There is just no way. These are awesome. Now this was basically his bargain bin area. Now these games were $3 each, or buy two, get one free. Check these out. Really good deal. He's even got the classics in the bargain area. Check that out. Now these pixel frames are awesome. He has Sonic. I'm a huge Sonic fan, so I definitely got to grab one of these. Castlevania, Mega Man, Streets of Rage, Double Dragon. Check these out. Contra. Let's go. On the case on top, he had some collectibles and a Nintendo Power #1 and a bunch of third-party controllers that you can find in one easy location. Now that's how you want to display your product. Now he has his merchandise on display. He's got some Retro Guerrilla snapbacks, some t-shirts, but he's also got these 3D anime hologram pictures. And right underneath there, check out these Nintendo Powers. Guys, I am always on the hunt for Nintendo Powers. I'm actually trying to build my Nintendo Power collection, so I definitely went through all of these, and they're pretty awesome. So I was really excited to see them. Some really good ones in here too, really good condition as well. And right below that was the Nintendo Power later issues and some strategy guides for the games, and a whole wall of plush right here. Check these out. These are all licensed, all legit. These are amazing.
Gotcha.
Now he's got this wall full of video games right here. This whole section right here was nothing but Xbox 360 games. Look at that selection. Lot of memories right here. He's also got some Xbox One games, some OG Xbox games right here. He's got quite a few of them. Didn't have to go through those. Some Guitar Hero on top, a Sega Model 1 up there, and a Sega Master System. Now we're getting into the PlayStation 2 games, and I'm always collecting for the PS2, one of my favorite consoles. And he's got a library of games up here. Also a lot of PlayStation 3, which I just recently picked up, so I definitely need to grab some games for that as well. Crazy selection. Also a huge PS1 fan, so I'm always collecting PlayStation 1 games. I see some PS4. We got NES complete in box. Tony Hawk up there. Some Switch games, a row of GameCube, a lot of Wii. I mean, this dude is stacked. Check out the NES CIB. Caveman games, Defender, Rad Racer, Kings of the Beach, Bayou Billy.
Let's go!
I see PS4, complete in-box Sega Genesis, complete in-box Xbox One, Switch. Check out the Halo collection up here. And here we go, guys, Sega Genesis right here. This is what I like to see, loose carts. Complete in-box, we got about 3 shelves of CIB, we have 1 shelf of loose carts, and these boxes are in really good condition. Look at all that Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. Mercs. NBA Jam, Pac-Man, 32X right here. I see Looney Tunes, Street Fighter, Virtual Racing, Spider-Man, Shaq Fu, Streets of Rage, Sonic, and a whole lot of loose cards. Check that out. Gonna have to go through those in a minute. Finally, some NES games. Here we go. Loose NES. Check these out. Hopefully you guys can see the labels on them. Super Nintendo. And some N64, Cruisin' USA, Banjo-Kazooie. And I love that they're packaged. It kind of sucks to buy the carts just loose by themselves. You kind of want them in his sleeves. Some more Sega Genesis games. and some Nintendo DS games right here on the bottom. We got some collector's pieces up here, Cyberpunk, Soul Calibur, God of War, and Assassin's Creed. Now these are awesome to display, so let's just take it all in for a second. And a whole lot more Super Nintendo games right here. I see F-Zero, Street Fighter, Killer Instinct, Pilot Wings, Toy Story. Come on now. Dracula, Home Alone, some more NES, Zelda. I mean, there's just games everywhere, man. That's what you want out of a video game store. It's nice to have a huge selection. Check it out. It's just another row full of NES games. Like, you can really go nuts in here. Rygar, Punch-Out, Roger Rabbit. He's also got some 3DS games on this shelf right here. DS. More DS. Man, do you guys have any of these games? It just keeps going. Guerrilla, what's up, man? You're stocking up like crazy. And on this wall behind the counter, he's got a whole bunch of original remote controls. He's got the OG Xbox, PS3, PS2, N64, GameCube. I might have to grab a GameCube controller. Check out the Sega CD, Jurassic Park, Sega Saturn, Solar Eclipse. And check it out, Cliffhanger. What?
Hey, just relax, amigo.
Remember, shithead, keep your arms and legs in the vehicle, and all.
Man, what a rush. They really don't make movies like they did in the 90s no more. They also got Stellar Fire for the Sega CD, National Hockey, Lodestar, another Jurassic Park, and Racing Aces. Alright, this video is almost over, but before we go, we gotta go through these PS1 games, so let's check them out. We got NFL Blitz 2001, Black Label, Land Before Time, A Bug's Life, Peter Pan's Neverland, Final Fantasy VII Greatest Hits, Final Fantasy IX, Black Label, Test Drive, Final Fantasy Tactics, and a sealed copy of Final Fantasy IX. Alright guys, we got everything in here. We're ready to check out. And right here on his checkout counter, he has logos of all the vendors that are out here in Southern California that are just amazing guys. I've worked with a few of them at some of these events, and it's just awesome to see them on display. Alright guys, we made our purchase. Guerrilla, thank you so much for letting me record inside your store. I really appreciate it, man. And if you guys are ever in Lake Elsinore, check out Retro Guerrilla. Amazing shop. Guys, let's head home and see what we picked up. Alright guys, we are back from Retro Gorillas. We had a really good time. His shop is amazing. If you guys are ever in Lake Elsinore, please check it out. Let him know you saw it on this video, and who knows, maybe he'll give you a high five or something. But anyways, guys, I've been going to Retro Guerrilla for a few years now, and he used to have this little shop in PERRIS, California, a little swap meet, indoor swap meet. And you know, it's nice to see what he's become now. He's got this huge store. You guys just saw it. So good for him. I wish him nothing but success. And guys, let's get into the pickups. So for our first pickup, we got a Nintendo GameCube controller. Now this is a third-party controller, but I just needed something that I can use to test out games. I wasn't looking for the original, so this is going to do just fine. We also picked up Final Fantasy IX, Black Label. Really excited to play this one again. It's been a long time since I played it. And then we picked up NFL Blitz 2001 for the PlayStation 1, Black Label. You guys know Blitz is awesome. These games are just phenomenal football games. It's even got the seal on it. We also picked up the amazing Virtual Sea Monkeys. Premium value product, so I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is. But for some reason, I like to pick up like these weird, obscure games. So yeah. And the last game we picked up is The Mummy Returns for the PlayStation 2.
You did it!
Now I can't wait to play this one because I've heard nothing but terrible things about it. The last thing that we got from Retro Guerrilla, he's just so awesome, man. He hooked me up with the Retro Guerrilla t-shirt. Check out that print and logo. This thing is awesome. Check that out. Again, man, thank you so much for the t-shirt. I'll be wearing it for sure. Gotta represent. Alright guys, this is everything that we grabbed. Can't wait to go back for a second trip. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you guys so much for 170 subscribers. I appreciate all the support. Guys, if you can, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.
Get those wonderful toys.
Isn't this a school day?